Hello folks, Absurdities here again with Dwarf Fortress, and a bunch of goblins have showed up again. It is the second day of winter, and again, while trying to do some housekeeping, these guys just showed up again and decided to spoil the party. So another 6 goblins so far. I went ahead and unpaused the burrow. We've got 91 out of a possible 87 people selected. I think there's some dead people selected in here. It's fine. It's fine. They're safe. Yeah, so that's happening. On the upside, though, I believe we are ready, aside from one piece of stone, which is down here. We're ready to start the waterfall, so, you know, we could sacrifice that one block of granite, but I'm sure someone will grab it pretty quick. But, you know, it's important to get everyone inside right now. I'm going to slow down the simulation and watch these people get back inside. You can make it. Come on, everybody. Where's them goblins? They're here. So we better go down and pull the lever, Kronk. Pull lever, and then that's the inner chamber. We'll go outer chamber. Pull lever. Yeah. So, you know, back to this, pulling levers and stuffing ourselves inside the fort again for another several days or perhaps weeks. But that's what we're going to do as well. I've got the dwarves. Well, they should be on patrol. Yeah. I told them to go on patrol, but, you know, they're going to do what they want to do. I don't understand dwarf minds, but yeah, that's the case. Suppose I can go ahead here, go back into settings, game. Somewhere down here, yeah. How many lower levels do we want to show? Let's just put on 4. There we go. And here comes a baddie. So they're coming to check the door. They've checked the door. And now they're just going to run around and terrorize the neighborhood, I guess. Ah, nice. Nice. So we got our people up there shooting arrows at them anyways. That's nice. But off they go back to the north. Well, how many are there, actually? It's more than 6. It is quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good golly. That's a lot of goblins. Good for us that we don't have to care that much how many there are, because we're safe. At least until they start, I don't know, building catapults. Can they do that? Gosh, there's a lot of them. So that's going to be the case for now. If they come around, our people who are patrolling will, actually, they're getting thirsty. I better let them relax for a little bit. And if the goblins come back to the fort, we'll go on patrol again. Where did they all run off to? Up here. Can you just go away? I've got a tavern to plan. And then you can come drink. We can all drink and be merry. No? Okay. Okwi, this is a bad time for you to visit, Lady Consort. Because there's baddies here. You're not coming inside. Masterpiece Rhyolite Mug. Andesite Mug. Making the iron bars. That's nice. Now, I was working on... What is it? This tower area here. Oh, look at that. They've got that done already. Let's put in some doors. Because I just like the idea of having an area. Are you going to trap people up there? Is that what's happening? Anyways, we're going to have an area for beehives. Not on this level, but we're going to go up one more at least. So I'm just trying to make walls to the tower. Maybe at some point here we can turn on Stone Sense, I think it's called, and we can get a 3D look at this fort. The big rectangle that it is. They're all still milling around, being nuisances. Gosh, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of them. Do we put our people back on patrol? Sure, they've had time. You have had time. Go patrol. Okay, all the doors are in, so I'm going to lock all these doors. Because there's no need for them to be out on this level. The dwarves, I mean. And likewise on this level, now that we've got all the walls up. We'll get those settled. And then here we're going to make, what are they called? Embrasures? Fortifications. So, but we're going to need a whole floor there. So, construction, floor. Like so. So we can get out onto this level if we need to. This level is fully enclosed. I haven't done a full floor because I didn't feel it necessary. But here we're going to do a full floor and then the fortifications around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Like so, we'll let them work on that, and I'm gonna need one more level up. Yeah, because we're gonna have to put a roof on it. Didn't think about that, but I'm thinking about it now. So, construction, stairs. One more level, please. Hopefully that works out. The doe rabbit has been bitten by a cave spider. Oh no, the injustice of it all. Holy. Cancels Tana hide. Need 375 unrotten skin tannable glob. Excuse me? Tana hide. Let's go into the labors here. Let's look for Tana hide. Is that a thing that we do? Butcher. Oh, now we're into that stuff. So what is this? What is this Tana hide nonsense that they need 375 of them? I don't understand that at all. Okay, carry on then. We'll just see if something like that comes up again. How we doing? Oh, you're hungry now. Okay. Go eat. Let's get down to this level. Aha, the block has been removed. So everything is clear to come back up here. And this could be dangerous, but we're going to have a miner get in there and mine that. And hopefully they can get out the doors before they get washed away. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And then we're just going to lock that door. So dwarves don't get, I don't know, stuck in there somehow. But I'm hoping this kind of solves our previous issue with having our move orders canceled on account of depth of water. I had considered putting in a water wheel here that we could perhaps run a mill off of. It's still something we could do. We could further do that, especially now that we have the floodgates here like this. We can, I don't know why I put 2, but backup, I guess, safety. The other thing I did between episodes is I changed our butcher, our auto butcher stuff. So it's GUI, auto butcher. And we're getting rid of most of the animals, other than the ones specifically we want to keep, like turkeys, dogs, cats, pigs, alpacas, and llamas. Yeah. So it's still a lot of animals, but we're going to get rid of the random ones like reindeer, the yaks, you know, even though there is a male and a female. Maybe we should keep the yaks. 2 and male 2. We'll see if we can save them. Where's the yakety yak? There's one. Don't see the other one. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. And they're owned anyways, so I guess they weren't going to get butchered. Yeah, so back here you can see it's depth of 1, depth of 2, the water. So it's spreading out into this room, and that is helping, hopefully. And, oh, pickup equipment was interrupted by a goblin. Where are the goblins? Let's just choose you. Okay, they were near the fort. Go back on barracks patrol. And shoot at any of them that come nearby, please. And again, once we get a little bit of time, we'll put little corner towers that our dwarves have to get out to in order to achieve their patrol points. And that should help create a little more opportunity for them to shoot, because it doesn't seem like they really want to do it unless they're right against the wall. And you can see they're cutting corners and not really patrolling the lines that I want them to patrol. Could be my fault if we think about this. Let's get rid of that route. Create new route. Route 2. Who cares what it's called? We'll do there and there. We'll just tell them to go to more points on the wall. And maybe that way. Confirm. Yes, route 2. Maybe that way they'll stick closer to the wall because they have to hit all those points. It's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. You're thirsty again. Well, geez. I think this is why you give backpacks and water skins and stuff, isn't it? Let's have a look in here. Leather water skin. Yeah. Make, you know what? Make 30 of them. We're going to need them eventually. And backpack. Leather backpack. Make 30 of those. We should have lots and lots of leather. And so we're at 5, 1, and 1. And lots of happy dwarves. 5, 1, and 1 is pretty good considering we have 87 pop. So 7 are on the unhappy side. And I feel like that'll probably change some more. I'd be surprised if we have more than 2 or 3 in the end. But, I mean, if it stays at 7, we're still doing good. Still would very much like the doctor to not be totally grumpy all the time. Because it is still the chief medical dwarf who is upset. And I don't know why. Modest quarters, we could still consider doing more for their quarters. In fact, all of the founders, let's go ahead and smooth out your quarters. Look at all the labor. It's beautiful to see. Everybody's on it. So it was modest quarters before. Pretty soon, I think this might be a little bit better than modest, but we'll see. That's right. It's a statue of a hoary marmot man, which is interesting, to say the least. We're also going to engrave. Oh, we got a little fighting going on. Okay. Yes. Yes, we're hitting them. I think. Yeah. Look at them. Lay waste upon them, or to them, or something. Slay the invaders. Tell them we will not sell without giving a fair price, or other things. Or, I mean, never to the goblin folk, because sworn enemies and blood feud and stuff. Very nice, very nice. Can we get a few more people firing, though? That'd be also really great. I guess not. All we do is patrol, that's it. We're more interested in walking in our circles. Okay. What if everyone goes and stands right there? There we go. Get a couple of people firing. Fire! Oh! The clothier withdraws from society. And Solon has entered a martial trance. Alright, well, we're doing some damage. That's very good. I have a feeling they're going to have to be let go to eat and things. Yeah, okay. And probably to get more bolts. So we'll turn them off for now. Say, go about your business. Yeah, they're all going off to eat and drink. Except you. You've gone off to put armor somewhere and then gone. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, we don't have too many left. We've got 6 invaders left. So that's beautiful. Ban on certain exports. Now, have you found what you're looking for? Strange mood, particularly secretive. What are you looking for? Thoughts? I can't remember how to figure out what it is. Oh no, you're hauling Gabbro. Okay. So whatever they're doing here. Felt love, remembering giving birth to a boy. Wow, this is... Moldath, you're amazing, because not only are you producing artifacts, you're producing children. And I like that. Not so much the producing children, but, you know, contributing to Dwarven society in very major ways. Okay, so this is going to be noble quarters. I think that's going to be for our Baron in here. And then eventually maybe some more quarters. Noble quarters on the side if we need them. Ash. Started raining, process plants. Okay, how's this going? Clothier withdraws from society, and then what? Who what? Moldath. So we're waiting for Moldath to do whatever it is Moldath is doing. You claimed the clothier shop. Is that Moldath? It is Moldath. All iron bars. Ooh, they're into something interesting if they're doing iron bars and rock and... Maybe it's going to be... I don't know. What could it be? Oh, I think they just started. Yeah, they begun their construction. We're going to find out anyways. I haven't the slightest clue what it could be. Okay, invaders are gone, so we can pull some levers. Pull lever. Pull lever. We can unrestrict the dwarves. There we go. And I like this a lot because more dwarves... Oh, look. The doctor is no longer super upset. That's excellent. That is excellent. So we still have 7 on the grumpy side, but nothing alarming. And we managed to get the doctor slightly out of their funk. Yeah. So if we go in here, Mayor, English, Chief Medical Dwarf. Decent quarters. Decent instead of modest. That's cool. Oh yeah, the manager / baron needs a tomb as well. So let's go down here and where can we put this? Well, we can put it back here. I think what I'll do instead is remove, whoops, remove these. And we also need to add these as tombs. Click on multi. Click on those. Done. And then we're going to mine through here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, I don't know, some big size. Aha! Moldath Ashmon Moses Clothier has created Icthagdur, a llama wool shoe. Of course it's a shoe. She offers it to the Treaty of Dales. Excellent. Okay. Well, cool. A shoe. I'll take it. It's fine. What do we do from there? Where can we display this shoe? Well, we've got an amulet there. We got the horn there. We got the boat there. We could put it in here. Or, you know what we could do is reclaim this space as a dining hall or something. This is what? This is our generic temple. Whatever, let's just go into footwear. We'll put it here for now. Icthagdur. Is it still in there? No, it's not. Okay. We'll wait for it to get placed on a pedestal. Icthagdur. We'll look at it here. This is a llama wool shoe. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with rectangular gabbro cabochons, studded with iron, decorated with llama wool, and encircled with bands of llama wool. It is made from llama wool cloth. The thread is light blue with cave reed dye. Very nice. This object is adorned with hanging rings of gabbro. On the item is an image of Sodal Prophet Manor, the dwarf in llama wool. On the item is an image of Dodok Granite Saved, the dwarf in pig bone. Dodok Granite Saved is laughing. The artwork relates to the fey mood of the dwarf Dodok granite saved in Playcities in the late spring of 152. On the item is an image of Squeezing Fist, the llama wool shoe in iron. Is that this? Is that what this relates to or translates to? The llama wool shoe in iron. On the item is an image of Minkot Crushwire, the dwarf and dwarves in lapis lazuli. Minkot Crushwire is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf death ghoul Minkot Crushwire to the position of king of the blowing flag in the year 1. That's a lot for a shoe. But I love that it points back not only to the first apparently king of our empire, but to a relic made, like an artifact made in this fort in the last, well, we're only 3 years in, so probably last year. We're almost about to start year 4. So cool. That's pretty sweet. I wonder what the value is on this area right now. 2750 temple complex. It seems strange because that thing's worth 2750 in the first place. Oh well. Is that the only... Yeah, I think that's the only thing there. It's just weird. Oh yeah, the rat woman bowman. So cool. I mean, we got some weird people in our place, but why not? We're gonna need some walls in here. Oh no, doors actually. Door. Double doors on these. Single door on that. I think we'll have like dining room, office, and then grand bedroom. Because who doesn't need a bedroom that's like a mile long? However big that is. It's a big room. Let's also do the floors in these. Look at them all flooding in. Everyone gets on board when it comes to these, that's for sure. We do have a little bit of gem that we can take out of there. And while I'm thinking about it, miners, we probably have miners with nothing to do. Other than this job right here now. Be a lot nicer than these little square rooms, right? Struck fire gates. Well, we're making masterpieces left and right. Piglets. Threads. Stuff. Masterpiece. Horse leather water skin. So this is getting done pretty quickly. Reminds me, I need to go down here again and remove this zone. Move that zone. I think I doubled up on it. Yeah. And unforbid all. Make sure we can reclaim all those bolts and stuff. Beautiful. Okay, let's call this a bedroom. We're going to paint that as a bedroom. Office. Accept. And overlapping office. Overlapping bedroom. Okay, because this is bigger, we'll take the wall off of this one. Accept, is that better? Okay, less complaints now. Fewer, I should say, not less. you know, English grammar and things. And this will be dining room. Dining hall. Accept. And then we need to find out who this is going to belong to. Rith Angatir. Rith Angatir. Rith Angatir. Rith Angatir. There we go. Now we need to furnish it. Furniture. Beds. And, yeah. Choose items with filters. Last used manually. Choose items manually. Aha. We'll take that one. Thank you very much. Now I know how to do that. That's amazing. So, if I go into furniture and I get table, they're just going to put any old table in there. Which I guess is fine. Let me make sure I got that right. This is the office, yes. Furniture, chair. And what else does a bedroom need? It needs, especially a nice one, it's going to need a couple of cabinets. Actually, we'll do banks of cabinets. You're going to need some chests. We'll do a chest at either end. We'll do a couple. And maybe... Oh yeah, they're also going to need a weapon rack in your study. You're going to need an armor rack in your study, I believe. Now I can fill those holes back up where they... the gems out of. Now, how are we looking so far? So, other than the tomb problem, things are looking good. The mayor could use slightly better quarters. What we're going to do is we're going to... What? Hello? All. There we go. We'll call that good. Or maybe I'll... yeah, we'll put a door in there too, even though it's off-center. We'll live with it. And we'll make that into mayor's quarters. Who is the mayor again? Ingiz. So that belongs... Yeah, these belong to Ingiz, so that's fine. That's Ingiz right there. Hello, Ingiz. Conducting a meeting like a boss. So we're still at 7, but we're at 5 and 2 instead of, I think it was 4 and 3. The waterfall's going good. You can see they passed right through there, and it wasn't like, oh no, I can't walk there. It's dangerous. We've had none of that. I can see cannot reach sight, but I can't see dangerous terrain. So that's fine. And here we are, early spring. We can expect some filthy elves to come along. That's good. We survived another siege without really breaking a sweat, other than the sweat of cranking our crossbows. That makes me wonder how proficient are our crossbow dwarves at this point. Let's have a look as soon as we get past the saving. By the way, if you want to be a dwarf, I mean, not really, but if you want your name to adorn a dwarf, let me know in the comments. Let's go into here, and so because we've already chosen those people, they don't show up in here. So I don't really know how we're going to look at their abilities here. Profession. Well, I think the best way to find out would be to go to Dwarf Therapist. And here is Dwarf Therapist. So I downloaded it the other day just so I can kind of get stats in a nutshell. And this is our squad here, the Mountainous Play, and all their relevant, military skills. So in particular, we're looking at Mark's Dwarf. You can see a 7 for Muthcat, a 2 for Solon, and then some 1s, some 0s, and this person has done a whole lot of nothing. But they do have a little bit of skill. There's like Striker, Dodger. Muthcat seems to have a lot of experience here for whatever reason in some instances. But not a lot going on in terms of kills. What is this? Hammer, knife. I gotta turn my head sideways. I guess it's this area, which is mostly relevant because they are bow dwarves or Mark's dwarves or whatever. So Mark's dwarves of 7 is, you know, pretty good. Ambusher of 3 is good. So Muthcat's kind of our best one right now, especially with the dodging a 6. It's like, holy. But anyways, we definitely need to train them up some more, and I'm curious as to how to do that. I think it will revolve around their schedule, making them train more and have less time off. So I'll have a look at that, and if I have something to share, I'll let you know. But that's going to be it for this one. I have to sneeze real bad. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please, you know, thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so you get the bell dingles and all those things. All right. Thanks very much. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.